Hey gents, it is good to be back in 2017, and today I'm kicking off the year with a look at Bombfell. I started out with Bombfell more than 2 years ago before I even started my channel, and so I'm revisiting this as part of my overall look at the clothing subscription business, which I should have out by the end of the month. Bombfell is more like Trunk Club or Stitch Fix, where it's a pay for what you keep model, as opposed to something like Fashion Stork or 5-4 Club, where they just ship you clothes every month. And there's a few unique parts of this that I really like that we'll talk about. Before we jump in, make sure you subscribe to learn about the best menswear on the internet. If you want $25 off of your Bombfell box, use my link below. And with that being said, let's jump in here. One of the things that I like about Bombfell is slightly different from other services. They have all of the parts that you typically do in a clothing subscription service. You put in your height and your weight, you fill out like a style profile, you tell them the types of colors you do and don't like and the types of clothing you want. But just like Stitch Fix, which I really like, is you can set the parameters of your clothing subscription for the prices that you want to pay on the clothing. So with mine, I typically put a little bit higher dollar because I'm looking for higher quality. But if you want lots of clothes and you want them to be, of a value price, so if you're paying $30 for a button down or something along those lines, you can set those parameters within your profile so that you're able to control your spending essentially. They also do a preview of your box before they ship it each month so that you can make some edits. So before they ship your box, they'll show you the exact items you are going to receive. You can then say, take this one out, give me something else. And so I really like the customization options in Bombfell for revisiting this for my order. So for this unboxing, I already know what's in here. I know that I have a vest, I know that I have a button-down shirt, and I know that I have a sweater. All right, so this bag serves as the return bag. It is reusable. There's a sticker up here, and then there's another bag inside of Here is the return label. So what you do if you want to return any of these items once you receive them, if they don't fit or if you don't like them after receiving them, is there's a code you put on this, they give you on the website, you slap the return label on and they ship it back. So you have 7 days to try this on once you receive it. I actually got this on December 30th, so I'm right on the border of when I need to get this sent back. And then they charge you for anything you keep. Here we have a Maker and Company shirt. I believe I got this shirt in my men's style lab, if I'm correct. This is a Johnnie-O quarter zip blue sweater. And one of the things that I took note of as I was receiving this is I wasn't sure how much I would like this sweater based on the photo, but looking at it in person, I like it a little bit more. And this is a Grayers quilted vest. I always like Grayer stuff, so let's open these up and check them out. The Maker & Co shirt, they sent in a small. With any of these services, you need to do 1 or 2 boxes just to kind of get your wheels spinning with them, and so this is something where I would leave the feedback, say, I need a medium in the future. The body fits perfectly in this, but the sleeves was too small. The Grayers vest, I didn't think I'd be into it. When I checked out the preview, I thought about dropping it, but receiving it, I really like it. I don't know if it is my style, but I like the fact it's got this kind of technical outer shell. I like the contrasting fabric on the inside. I've always wanted more vests. I think it's very interesting. I never really thought of myself as a vest guy, but now that I've received it and tried it on, I like it a little bit more. And this Johnnie-O zip sweater reminds me a lot of the Bonobos one that I just unboxed in my Black Friday haul from Bonobos. It was more of a lighter blue, but I like this one. It has more of a slim fit to it, and it has a little leather accent on the zipper, which I like. And so overall, I would say a win on the box. This begins a good feedback loop with my stylist at Bombfell, and so then in the next box it gets a little bit better and a little bit better. The fact that you can preview the box and edit it before they ship it makes it even better, so you don't have to worry about necessarily returning things all the time. There is no styling fee with Bombfell, which compared to some of the other services that are a pay for what you keep model, you typically do see some sort of styling fee. Like Stitch Fix, they have the $20 styling fee, which is a credit if you keep anything, but Bombfell, no styling fee. And there's no surprises on the box because I already knew the prices of the garments before they shipped them, and so if I thought something was too expensive. I could have edited it before they shipped it. The pricing on all this stuff is very fair. You're paying essentially retail on all of it, which isn't bad because this is a higher tier of clothing instead of the stuff that you're typically getting from 5'4 Club, which if you've ever seen my videos, you know that I'm not a big fan of the quality of those clothing. This is one of my last boxes checked off in order to do my clothing overview, so that is coming. If you have any questions about Bombfell or the clothing that I received or anything else that I can answer, please comment below, or you can reach out at @the_Cavalier on Twitter. There you have it, gents. If you were curious about Bombfell, go ahead and check it out. Hopefully this video was helpful to you. I try to answer as many questions as I can across all of the menswear spectrum. Stay tuned for a great year of videos and menswear. Until next time, gents, this is the Cavalier. I speak of promised land, soiled and soft as mama's hands, running water, standing still, endless fields of daffodils and chamomile, rice in the black beans, walked into apple with cracked screens and told prophetic stories of freedom. I found warmth in the black queen for when I get cold like Nat King, I'm doing the damn thing. I speak of wondrous, unfamiliar lessons from childhood, make you remember how to smile good.